We're getting some cricket breaking news. ICC has written a letter and emails to Pakistan Cricket Board categorically mentioning multiple violations yesterday by PCB, citing shooting video inside the stadium on match day and posting video on its social media handles. ICC is likely to take action against PCB in this regard. So, International Cricket Council has written to Pakistan Control Board seeking answers on that video which they have posted on their X handle. My colleague Vineet is with us on the phone line, who tracks sports for us. Vineet, what action can be taken against Pakistan if they fail to give any justifiable excuse or a reason for this to ICC?
Well, Arun, these sanctions could be to the tune of financial sanctions or fines as well. But before that, it's an email that ICC has shot on explaining the situation from the Pakistan Cricket Board. And if there is no satisfactory explanation, as I said, could be sanctions in the form of fines or it could be on the basis of monetary effect. We'll have to try and see what it would be. But this is a clear stand from the ICC that they are not going to take, the theatrics by the Pakistan Cricket Board. It was after the dramatic act of trying to hold ICC to ransom, and now it seems the Cricket Board has hit back, and it has shot off the mail accusing of misconduct and violation. And this violation is specifically with a video that the PCB Pakistan Cricket Board had sent out or put out on the social media handles of the match referee Andy Pycroft having a discussion with Salman Agha and Pakistan captain and the coach Mike Hesson. The meeting was meant to clear the air of the no handshake saga, but it seems to have escalated now with PCB threatening. And one of the main issues I think the ICC have pointed out here was that when the media manager was not allowed to enter the player match officials area, even then the PCB officials went ahead, and tried to threaten the ICC officials or the ACC officials. They're saying that, we will boycott the game again. So again, it's a clear violation of the player and match officials area protocol. On match day, you cannot have you cannot shoot any videos and put it out on social media as well and give out a perception that Andy Pycroft was actually, in fact, apologizing. Again, ICC has clearly said it was not an apology. It was a regret. That was Andy Pycroft said that it was a regret due to a misunderstanding. So there was no apology as well. So Pakistan trying to put out their own narrative saying that, no, look at the video. He is apologizing. In fact, the video did not have any audio there. So it's down to perception. Whatever you want to think. But then again, the bottom line is ICC really putting their foot down and telling Pakistan, these theatrics would have to stop, and they have seeked an explanation. We will have to wait for the explanation what PCB gives out. If there is no clear explanation on why they did it, there would be sanctions in the form of fines and other monetary fines to that effect.
So, Pakistan Cricket Board will have to respond to this ICC's email. But the question here is, Vineet, that I'm sure when this meeting was going on between Pakistani coach and captain and the Andy Pycroft, why this video was actually allowed to shoot at the first place? There should be somebody from the ICC side. It should have been stopped there and then only.
Yes, of course. So that is what we are hearing, that ICC's protocol is clear. During match days, player and match official area protocol has to be followed. And there is no video. Even mobile phones are not allowed to be carried in around that area itself. But what we are hearing is that PCB threatened to pull out of the match unless their media manager, who was the one who was shooting the video, was allowed inside that area where Andy Pycroft, Mike Hesson and Salman Agha were supposed to meet. So even they pushed ICC through the filming as well, and ICC had to reluctantly, not just ICC, all the other stakeholders, the ECB, the Emirates Cricket Board, the UAE Cricket Board, they had to reluctantly agree to have the video shot. But they were not really clear how PCB would be using the video. But PCB went ahead, used the video on their social media to, put out their own narrative saying that, look, here is the video where Andy Pycroft is actually apologizing. But that was not the case. ICC has pointed out that they were not really clear how PCB would be using the video, and ICC were forced reluctantly to allow the media manager to shoot the video. They thought it would be for their own personal purpose, but to put it on social media, once again PCB violating not just one, many violations there. It's also misconduct at various levels as well.
So we'll have to wait for the PCB's response in this regard, and probably if ICC is not happy with that, then you will see some sort of sanction or action, as Vineet was pointing out. Thank you so much, Vineet, for putting this story into perspective.